I'm going to call this battle Risk Management. And man, guys, stick around for a hot battle. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Woodish. All right, guys, so this is power plant, and I put in Mjolnir. He's my little spark scourge phantom, and he's a lot of fun. He's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve, but you know what, as you guys know, these are level 6 bots and level 9 weapons, and there's a few other bots out there that have tricks up their sleeve, like the Scorpion there, who just snuffed out Mjolnir. Oh well. On to my next bot. This is Sir Nightmare. He's my Nightingale. I got him for free for filling out a questionnaire that Pixonic had. It was a whole pretty cool deal. And so I run him around with cryos, and there's an igniter on the center of him, kind of like a medium-size or a small size ember. So I'm calling this thing Risk Management, and I'll tell you, this game is a smoker, guys. Don't go anywhere. So with this account, I've climbed up to Expert, and with Expert, sometimes I'm in pretty tame battles against diamonds and golds, and nothing against them, but I'm a champ in my other account. So this is pretty pretty entry level stuff, but it is about taking the right tactics and making wise choices and that sort of thing. And when you're up against higher firepower, like I am right now with this Expert account, you really gotta mind your P's and Q's and really take a risk management approach when you are playing these games, guys. When you are in over your head like I am right now with like I am doing here, this is Buzzkill. He's my Spark Scourge mentor. He buzzes and he kills you. I got some heavy duty leeches and everything else coming at me, and little Buzzkill, he's pretty much got to mind everything he needs to do just to survive this one. Luckily, I've got a Nightingale on my side who's doing a really good job, and when I am in it with the experts like I am, I think right now, then these guys are gonna have really high firepower, and I'm gonna get toasted really easy like. So I've really got to mind my P's and Q's and really treat this like a risk management. Because we had that area sewed up and I saw some risk over here, I thought I'd come over and try to help it out. But look at that, bam! That was 2 seconds. Well, all right, gotta go plan B here. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my Titan. Guys, when you gotta do it, you gotta do it. You hardly ever see me in my Titans. I try to win with tactics. Right now, we need a little stronghold over here at our home because we just need it. Luckily, I'm on with some really good mates, and they know how to play the game too. But right now, I just gotta make sure I am holding up my end of the bargain and making sure that I'm making sacrifices where need to, using the right bots at the right time. I know that my mate, I think, is going to have that guy behind me there. Okay, so now it's just a matter of me going over here and getting this beacon liberated here, or help to do it. And also, part of risk management is backing up your mates. So when you see a mate going in off your beacon, sometimes you can let it go, and sometimes you gotta watch it. That was my Titan. Now that was an Arthur. Now I'm gonna hop into Diablo. Diablo's my little Loki here. And look at that. I got a Loki on my side, and he's got it pretty ramped up when he's jumping around. So rather than, it only takes one to cap. So rather than chase after that one where I know that I've got a Loki on my side going after the one, I need to get this one blue. And I've got someone on my side. And guess what? Here's a red shooting at me, but he can't get me. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let that one go and go back over here because my Loki buddy, he didn't get that one down on the seabed. And we got to get that one. It's an easier one. I got a looks like an Arthur coming at me, and he's gonna get me. He's gonna run on over here. Guess what? You're just a sliver, buddy. And although I might be small, I'm gonna punt you into next week. Bam! Look at Diablo taking out a Titan. Well, we know he was just a sliver there. But, that's why I put these pinatas on there, because they are, they do give just enough punch. So he's going to go back down there. I'm going to come back over here and see if I can get this one. We're going to liberate this one. Look at that panicometer. We're inside the time warp. It is time to go ahead and just start making sure we get as many as possible. I'll even help out, take a little bit of a risk with Diablo, because it's just a matter of punching out everyone you can and doing some risk management and going where you can. Look at my buddy Loki. He's still on there. You got to take that guy out. Then I'm going to hop on down here and go ahead and grab this one blue, and this is going to end the game for these guys. And look at my little Diablo, my buddy Diablo over there putting in some payback pain just at the very end there. That was awesome. That was a hot battle, guys. And that was just simply me doing some risk management. Look at all the beacons on our side, guys. You want to know how you win a battle? Look at the damage on their side. Look at the beacons on our side. Now, they had some good cappers, but obviously some of them were, in the lower end of things. And we had a couple of real high output cappers on our side. Not as much damage, but that's not what won this battle, guys. And if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Battle for the Beacons. Guys, stick around for an amazing battle here, guys. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Theta. I'll put a link to their website on the description of this episode. A lot of great songs they have. So I tell you what, this is Rome, as you know. I've opened up with Mjolnir. He's my little Spark Scourge Phantom. As you know, all my bots are level 6. My weapons are level 9. I try to keep this as non-meta as possible. Most of my bots, all my bots are free. I've earned them or won them or something, you know. And I keep the weapons at a level that pretty much anyone can afford. This is to show you guys that tactics over firepower is something that's just as durable, just as viable, just as winnable in battle. It's just a matter of applying the right tactics, you know. And this is what I do: is I make these videos so you guys can see the mindset that I'm doing when I'm in battle. Watch my actions, see what I'm doing. Maybe you can emulate it. Maybe not necessarily copy the bots that I have, but just understand the mindset that I use when I'm in battle and why I do things the way I do it. So I'm calling this one Battle for the Beacons. You know, and obviously I harp on beacons on almost every single battle. That's the primary objective of this game. Domination and Beacon Rush are both beacon-based modes, and you're trying to get the beacons and hold them and you know, and defend them. And that is what you're doing. In the process, you are going to be battling, though. You're going to be battling up against other guys. There's a scorpion. Pick me off. You know, that's part of the game. And then I'm going to hop in. That was Buzzkill, by the way. This is Whiz Bang. Is my Blitz, Mag Blitz. Mags are great. It's one of the first, you know, one of the first kind of cool weapons you probably ever owned as a pilot. They shoot, more shoot, and that's all they ever do is shoot, and it's great. By the way, that bulwark there, he's got a jump module, and he's been defending that thing really, really well. He is battling for the beacons, by the way, he or she. That pilot there is doing an amazing job of holding down the fort at that beacon over there. And because of that, it's given them that one beacon, and now we're basically struggling to get at that one, and they've had a fairly good beacon advantage for most of the battle. This is Sir Nightmare. He's my Nightingale. I won him by filling out a questionnaire. It was given to me. I could pick either Ravana or a Nightingale, and I chose Nightingale. This is when they first released. It was a great little gift. Didn't pay for it, though. But what I've been doing this entire time is battling for the beacons. I am after beacons. There is combat involved. If you like combat, great. Make sure your combat toward the beacons, though. Battle for the beacons. And there goes Mr. Sir Nightmare, because that Hawk probably had quantum radar, took me right out. This is Diablo. He's my little Loki here. Now, I hardly ever take him out of stealth. But look at that bulwark, who is still here. I finally got your beacon there, Mr. Bulwark. And he's doing a good job of surviving, but what he did is he didn't sacrifice himself to hang on to this one, and now we've finally got a 4-capper, and that beacon advantage that they had is going to start going away. And I went ahead and got that one. Now we got the 4-capper, and we're getting close to the time warp. I tell you that the time warp, anything 3 minutes or less, the beacon bar is going to start ticking a little faster. Any advantage you have on beacons is going to really magnify itself during the last 3 minutes, and I call that the time warp. So if you can get the beacon advantage during, I spooked him just to get him to fly, and now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can liberate this one. Well, he is flying over me, and I've got a little tail. Guys, when you have a Loki like this, every once in a while, you're going to pick up a tail. A tail is someone who's basically going to follow you around, and he's got low-hanging weapons. He is definitely a threat to me. So my Loki is ramped up. He's got Roadhog and Adamant Roadhog. He's got Mechanic and Raider Mechanic, so he's always picking himself up. But I've got a Nightingale who's very, very fast when they're in flight, and he is following me back and forth. And it doesn't seem like I'm doing much, but I'm keeping him occupied, and I'm looking at the panicometer. We are 3 beacons to 2 beacons down. We are way up on the beacon bar because that advantage that I created earlier was really nice. Now I've got this guy doing a stronghold on ours, my mate there in the Titan. So I'm going to go ahead and help out, take this guy out, make sure we get this beacon here. Now I'm going to go back over here to this beacon over there, that side, to kick it out. Now that's a Titan. I can't get too close, but guess what? I can get close enough to help take it out. He's going to pump me, and then I'm going to take him out, and boom! Diablo, Titan Slayer, woohoo! What a game! And then we've got this soda. You see, we got the panicometer. It's just about ticking down. The seconds are going to tick down. We're at a beacon advantage, and yeah. Whoo! What a game, man. That was battling for the beacons. I got 10 beacons out of that one. The entire time I was fighting toward beacons. And I am with the experts and some masters in there too. Guys, this is how you play. You battle for the beacons. You're going to get lots of damage. You're going to have lots of opportunities for combat if you battle for the beacons and have a lot of fun. And how can you not like this game? I'll tell you what, woo! And if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Fearless Rush. Guys, stick around for a great lesson here on Beacon Rush and enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their epic song War. Perfect for this battle, and this is this episode's Beacon Rush battle. All right, this is Frick. You know I open up with him every single time. He's got the extra jump on him now. That triple jump puts him in the center before anything else happens. It's all I'm trying to do is get that center. Then my second deployment is going to be Sir Nightmare. He's going to hold up here and basically maintain this beacon, hold it for a bit, and then see if we can keep pushing forward. This is what I'm doing while my men are catching up. Yeah, someone's going to come out and try to get me and stuff like that, but I do have men that are marching up behind me, and this is how I do it every single time. I keep pressing forward and forward and forward. This is Diablo. Again, my whole goal here is to hold this one while my mates are piling up behind me and then continue forward. I never back up. I never take a step backward. I watch my flanks in case someone's coming behind me, but I am never fearful. This is Beacon Rush, guys. This is not Domination. Beacon Rush is all in, pushing forward without fear. There's a reason why. It'll see there. Look at that. Look at that Ravana, thinking he was going to take me out. He normally would. And if this was Domination, I would not be doing this. Domination, you want to take a conservative approach. But with Beacon Rush, you got to go in all fearless. You got to push hard. Now you're going, GB, you're already on your third bot. You're getting ready to go into your fourth bot. You just can't have that kind of aggression. You're going to mech out. No, you're not. This is why I do it on Beacon Rush only, guys. It's different. It's completely different. You can absolutely be right in their face with a fearless posture and a fearless pace every single way. Look at it. I'm never running away. I'm looking for the next guy to take out. As long as my mates are filing in behind me, we are putting a whole lot of pressure. They are burning out just as much as we are. Oh my gosh, I'm on my fifth bot. Oh no. No, I'm not even worried. And we're not even halfway into the battle. I don't care. It doesn't matter, guys. What's happening right now is we are creating a containment zone against the Reds. Once we have it established, there's nothing they can do. We are going to overpower them, and the beacon bar is going to tick down. Now we're at a 3-1. They got that back beacon back. Now in my Titan. Gosh, we're not even halfway into the battle. Who cares, guys? This is about winning. These are the keys to winning. I'm trying to teach you guys this. You go in Beacon Rush, all guns ablazing. There's a reason why. This kind of a pace establishes a very early domination on the beacon bar, which is going to count down quickly and give you that win. Now, it doesn't work on domination because when you die, you spawn all the way back in the back. But because we're continually respawning in closer to their home, it allows us to build this containment zone. And this containment zone now gives us a 4-capper. Watch that beacon bar plummet. We're barely halfway into the battle, and the game is just about over. This is all about establishing that early domination, having a fearless rush all the way through, every single way. It doesn't matter. That was a very short battle. They always are. I went through all my bots. It doesn't matter. All I'm trying to do is win, guys. And so even though I have lightweight, squishy bots that burn out quickly, it doesn't matter. You can go in with a fearless pace, a fearless rush, and you watch how these things get more green banners than often. And if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out, guys. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and were able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel on a regular basis, so if you like what you see, please tap on the subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. Also, Discord is a great way to connect with other amazing pilots, keep up on the latest news, and learn more ways to improve your gaming experience. Without question, one of the best Discord servers out there is War Robots Master Pilots. Managed by some of the best pilots in the game today, It features a robust list of informational, tutorial, and informative channels to cover anything and everything related to this awesome game. So definitely take a moment to click on the link in the description of this episode and check them out. Finally, my goal is to provide you all with entertaining and helpful information that'll help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Just make sure you're having fun, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.